It's on air, online, on mobile. Fox Toledo News at 6:30 starts right now.
Some of Toledo's best teachers could soon be teaching in some of the district's worst schools. Good evening, I'm Sean Higgerty. Laura has the night off. Here's the news for Wednesday, October 20th. TPS administrators say the race to the top proposal will lead to an overhaul of the school system. Fox Toledo's Christy Lee breaks down the way TPS plans on using that grant money to keep education first.
TPS presented its plans for the more than $10 million grant this morning. Some of the changes could put teachers under fire.
It will establish a plan for Toledo Public Schools to put our most highly effective teachers and administrators in our most challenging schools.
That plan is part of 4 goals to improve TPS, which include turning around low-achieving schools, assuring great teachers and leaders, improving standards and assessments, and using data to improve instruction. In addition to planning for changes you might expect, like how to improve test scores and making sure that curriculum is aligned with new standards, Galt says TPS plans to require continuing education and implement teacher evaluations tied to student performance. The district also wants to develop partnerships with universities to recruit highly trained teachers.
Ohio was approved for the funding, and we are now ready to accept the grant in the amount of $10.8 million. And we're very excited about that, but it has a lot of detail to it.
There are also plans to partner with outside organizations to address factors such as emotional needs, mental health, medical, dental, and other services. Christy Lee, Fox Toledo News.
And speaking of TPS, a team of University of Toledo financial experts released their findings of the district's 5-year financial forecast. That review found that the district's budget forecast is reasonable and accounts for foreseeable business conditions and realities. The district is facing a deficit of around $40 million. The outside review was a way to answer critics who sometimes want a TPS to take another look at its operations. Board member Larry Sykes says the results are what he expected.
It's 2 weeks before the levy, so, what would they come back with? But somewhat positive evaluation of what the district is doing.
Sykes says he is still pressing for an audit of the district to prove to the public that the district is doing the right thing. So, do you trust the TPS figures enough to vote for the levy? It's our feedback question tonight. You can comment on Twitter, Facebook, or send us an email.